Good morning, people of God. And today I have a bone to pick with many people because, this issue of doing Christianity in a silent way has made a lot of Christians take a lot of heat in the body of Christ. They can't respond back because when you respond back, the people who have hurt you will tell you, oh, we thought you were a Christian. You're not supposed to say the da and all of that crap. Now, I have a bone to pick with people who are not Christians. You have the right to say whatever it is you want to say on this video. God bless you. But you want Christians, you want children of God to understand your religion, to understand your belief, to understand your idea about what you think you are. You identify as different things. You want Christians to understand it and accept it, right? Because from all we see online is you calling Christians hypocrites, calling Christians, Jesus is love, you're supposed to love people and all of that. Now, if you want Christians to understand you, why can't you understand Christians? I'm not saying become one. It's your choice. But if you want Christians to understand the position you have taken in life and what you want to do with your life, it's okay. But why can't you in return understand Christians and what they stand for? Why is the weight you use in measuring this understanding thing, this love thing, not the same when it's flipped the other way around? I really want to understand it. Why? You want us to understand the fact that you're identifying as this. You want us to understand the fact that you've chosen to practice this religion, which is okay. There is no problem whatsoever with what you choose to do with your life. But when the reverse is the case, why don't you understand Christians? Why don't you understand the fact that we love Jesus? Why don't you understand the fact that we have standards we hold ourselves to? And it's based in the Bible. Why don't you understand that? Why is it that when there is an argument between a Christian and an unbeliever, you go straight for the head of the Christian when they speak up for themselves? Where is the line between right and wrong? Where do we draw it? Because for those who are not Christians, I've seen online that you guys throw very cheap shots at Christians and expect that they don't respond. And when we respond, we are the bad guys. People begin to talk, oh, you're a Christian, you're supposed to... I have a bone to pick with you. I don't care what you say on this video, whatever it is. But it needs to stop. Why would you kill a man for his belief, for his opinion? Why would you hurt someone because they decide to become a Christian? Why would you hurt someone because they decide to become a Muslim? Why would you hurt someone? Like, why would you even hurt a human being for their belief? And that is where I'm coming with my own contention this morning. It has to stop. You guys who are not Christian, you have bullied Christians to the point where they don't want to talk anymore because anything they say will be used against them in the court of your law. So Christians can't speak about what they believe anymore. They can't talk in public. They can't air their views because they are Christians. Or you hold them to a certain standard. But what standards are we going to hold you to? You who is not a Christian. You who is an idol worshiper, you who is that does not identify as a male or a female, what standards are we going to hold you to? Because you are quick to hold Christians to the standard you refuse to believe in. Oh, yes. What standards are we going to hold you to? What? Because it seems we need to put this on the plate right now because, of course, the Bible is our standard. Oh, we believe so much in the words of Jesus. What standards are we going to hold you to? What do you believe in? So that when you throw those cheap shots at us, we can look at what you believe in and then throw it back at you. Because what the hell are you guys doing online? What are you guys saying? What are you guys preaching? What are you guys fighting for? Let Christians breathe. Let us breathe in peace. The fact that I am a Christian has nothing to do with you. If you want to be a child of God, be a child of God. If you don't want to believe in Jesus, don't believe in Jesus. But leave Christians alone. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. You see two people in contention over something. Legally, rightly, they are arguing out facts. The next thing, someone just throws a cheap shot. I thought you were a Christian. So because the person is a Christian, the person should outrightly receive the wrong that is being put on them because they are Christians, right? Enough, please, guys. Take your bad energy off any Christian page, off any Christian channel. If you know you are not a Christian and you can't stand us and you don't want to be a Christian, please stop following Christians. Because I don't understand why you would hate Christians so much. You have different beliefs and then you will not leave the pages of Christians. You will not leave the channels of Christians. You will not leave the podcast of Christians. Why are you looking for what will get you angry? What has the Christianity? What is it? It's making me to think as if there is a demon in you. That whatever it is a Christian is saying, the demon is reacting. That's why you cannot control what you type online, what you speak online, what you say to Christians. Because I don't understand it. Why do you follow people you don't agree with their beliefs? Think about it. Is something not wrong with you? Why do you follow people who you outrightly know that these people don't believe in what I believe in? They believe in Jesus. So why do you follow them? I go online and I see people write nasty comments on the post of believers, expecting that nobody, because they are Christians, will say anything concerning it. If Christians should release back the venom all you lots are throwing at them, my goodness, it's going to be terrible online. A lot of Christians are holding their breath because some of the things you all do, it's crazy. Some of the things you all say, it's crazy. If you do not like Christians, if you do not like Christianity, why are you following Christian leaders? What point do you want to prove? How will that satisfy your soul if you are not demonized? Because I believe that if I don't like a person, I don't follow them. I immediately unfollow you. Because I don't agree with your point of view. Why should I keep tormenting myself and following you and saying things that will aggravate me? Unfollow. There's an unfollow button online. There's an unfollow. There is a not disfriend, or how do they call it? There is a block button online. Because I think it's getting to that point where you're going to have the taste of your own medicine very soon. And we are not going to do it just physically. We are going to do it in prayers and in the physical. Oh, you're going to have the taste of your medicine soon. Very soon. Because there is so much a man or a woman can take. You keep insulting. You keep tearing down. Why? Because we believe in Jesus. Because we love Jesus. You love something. Why not concentrate on your life? Why not? Why not concentrate on the thing that gives you joy? Rather, you come to these Christian platforms and you say crap. A whole shitload of crap. You say it. And then, when the person responds, you'll be like, we thought you were a Christian. Really? So because we are Christians, we should take your nonsense. We should take it. We should take the rubbish you're dishing at us. Be warned. All of you online witches and warlocks going about people's pages to write nonsense. Be warned. Because we Christians, listen guys, we know how to take the battle to the gate. Oh, we know how to. We know how to take the battle to the gate. We know how to do it. Sometimes we let you all just get off easily because the love in our hearts. But I think it's getting to that point where Christians will begin to take the battle to the gate. And guess what? We're not going to do it the way you're doing it. Oh, we're going to do it in a higher form. We're going to do it in a higher form. Because we're going to go to God. Like, you know what? Just like the way Elijah did in the Bible, where when the king sent armies to go get him, the first 50 came. And he said, if I be a man of God, let fire come down from heaven and consume you all. They were gone. Another 50 came. The same thing. Until the last one said, you know what, please do not kill me. They just sent me on that errand. Some of you are being sent by the devil to torment Christians online. If people or some of you do not start experiencing some terrible things from God's judgment, you won't stop. Oh, you won't stop. You won't stop it. The fact that a man spoke the truth about what he believes, his religion, he was assassinated in broad daylight. In broad daylight. That's not going down well with me. Enough of this nonsense. Enough. If you're a Christian and you've been silent for a long time because of these unnecessary accusations online, it's time for you to wake up. Oh yes, it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. You are loud about what you believe in. You are loud about identifying as this, identifying as that. You don't want us to be loud about being Christians. You don't want us to be loud about the Jesus that we love. You lie. Oh, you lie. The same way you are loud about what you believe in and your opinions about things, we will be loud about what we believe in. The days are calling for Christians to become more vocal about Jesus, to become bold, because enough of this character assassination, enough of this manipulation people do to Christians online. Now we now have Christians who are mixing worldliness and godliness. We are mixing things just to appeal to, so that nobody will drag you. So that nobody will drag you. Well done. We will drag you out, but we will not drag you out the way the world drags you. We're going to do it in prayer and we're going to do it in the physical. We're going to become more vocal about who Jesus is. Because enough of this. I see it online every time. Someone comes and just throws a cheap shot at a man or a woman of God. And when they respond, you see, in quotes, those who call themselves Christians, who are really not, and say, oh, what does the Bible say about not speaking? Shut up. Just shut up. Shut your mouth up. And the same people can't take criticism. Oh, they can't take it. You criticize Christians, you want them to take it. You criticize Christians, you want them to take it. But when you are criticized for what you believe, you are upset. The next time you get a ring light, you get a microphone, and you begin to shout, exclusion, exclusion, you're not being included, inequality, this, that. Please, shut your mouth. Shut it. It's the same way you've got rights to talk about what you love, your passions, what you believe in. That is the same way Christians have a right to speak about Jesus. It's the same way. Oh, it is the same way. This is just me putting it out there. It's the same way. Enough of this nonsense you guys do. Enough. If you come on my page and I perceive you are a witch or a warlock, you won't go free. Oh, you won't. You won't. I have the right to either respond or not. And I will choose who to respond to. So guys, if you're a Christian, this is a direct wake-up call for you not to hide anymore because of criticism. And the reason why some of you actually hide as Christians is because you have double lives. The people around you know you have double lives, double standards. Oh, they know you have double standards. And that's why you can't boldly come out to say you're a Christian, because those who know you are going to be like, huh? Why not clean up your life? Why not do the right things? Why not, take out the things that God has said take out? So that you can be bold to talk about Jesus. So that when they check your file, it's clean. And the only thing they can come against you with, just like what they did with Daniel, is the fact that he loves Jesus. And what did Jesus do? Jesus helped him. The Lord helped him. The Lord helped him. So guys, it's time to clean up. It's time to clean up. It is time to clean up. As Christians, it's time to choose life. It's time to decide what you really want to do and be vocal about it. Talk about Jesus. The power of hell will not stand against you.